Ever felt the yearning to embark on a journey, alone and free, an unchained spirit seeking benefits of solo travel? Picture this: you're navigating through bustling markets in South America, where every twist and turn leads to unexpected adventures. No group consensus needed. Your day is yours, full of spontaneous choices that are solely your own. Your comfort zone left miles behind you as you board a plane for a foreign country with nothing but an open mind and suitcase. It's daunting, yet exhilarating. Fear mixed with anticipation. That's when growth happens. A trip like this could be transformative, bursting at the seams with potential friendships waiting to happen. The local language dances around you, challenging yet beckoning, as it promises deeper cultural insights. Curious about how such experiences can change your life? Traveling solo offers a liberating sense of freedom and flexibility. You're the master of your journey, free to make impromptu adventures without needing to compromise with anyone else. Solo travel invites you to be spontaneous. No need for group consensus or waiting on others. If an unexpected place piques your interest, just go. You've got the freedom to spend each day according to your own preferences and interests. Fancy that quaint bookstore? Go ahead. Want a break from sightseeing? Rest without guilt at that inviting cafe. Making decisions during travels becomes empowering when it's all up to you. There's no one else dictating where you should eat or which museum deserves more time. This sense of liberty is not only liberating, but also enriches our self-confidence. To tailor-make such trips, check out this service. Solo travel, more than just a journey, is often a stepping stone to self-growth. It compels you to move beyond your safety zone and explore new horizons. Fear can be daunting, but overcoming it head-on boosts your confidence like nothing else. This becomes particularly true when you're exploring unknown territories alone. You learn that fear is natural, but so is courage. You realize how far bravery can take you in unfamiliar places. Your trip isn't about reaching from point A to B. It's also about finding yourself amidst new experiences and adventures. Insight Guide's tailor-made trips, for instance, let solo travelers face their fears with confidence while enjoying unforgettable moments. Beyond enhancing one's faith in oneself, these journeys become stories, tales where ordinary individuals overcome challenges and emerge stronger at every turn. They aren't mere anecdotes shared among friends or family members. They are milestones on our personal growth path, a testament to our resilience as we navigate through life's uncertainties, often paving the way for us to meet interesting people along this beautiful journey called life. Solo travel opens the door to meet interesting people from all walks of life. Stepping out of our comfort zones can help us form meaningful relationships. During solo trips, you'll find yourself in situations where you strike up conversations with strangers, be it at a cafe, bus stop, or during an impromptu walking tour. These encounters can sometimes blossom into deep friendships that last long after your journey ends. You're more approachable when traveling alone, which invites locals and fellow travelers alike to start engaging conversations. This gives birth to authentic experiences as they share their culture, customs, and personal stories with you. According to stats from Insight Guide's tailor-made trips, traveling alone increases the likelihood by 85% of interacting with locals and making new friends compared to group travels. The best part? These newfound relationships are not bound by geography. Thanks to technology, keeping in touch is easier than ever. You could have breakfast in South America one day, then catch up over video call with your friend from Asia the next. This ability to meet interesting people easily is indeed one of the huge benefits that come along when we decide to travel solo. There's something truly transformative about solo travel. By embarking on a solo journey, one can experience tremendous personal growth and become reinvigorated. Taking the plunge into solo travel forces us to confront our fears head-on. It's almost therapeutic, confronting our own insecurities and finding strength within ourselves we never knew existed. Venturing off on your own allows the opportunity to be solely in one's own company. This solitude encourages introspection, helping us understand who we are at a deeper level. This form of self-therapy has proven beneficial for many travelers' mental health. Inside Guide's books highlight highlight numerous rewarding experiences people have had while traveling alone that led them to experience increased happiness. A study found that solo travelers tend to experience personal growth. They return home with enhanced problem-solving skills, resilience, emotional intelligence, and flexibility, all aspects that contribute significantly towards improving mental health in the long run. Remember, the journey is just as important, if not more, than the destination itself when it comes to solo adventures. Solo travel offers an unmatched opportunity for language skills improvement. You'll find yourself immersed in a foreign culture, forced to navigate through conversations with locals. Traveling alone makes you step out of your comfort zone, pushing you to overcome language barriers. Whether it's ordering a meal or asking directions, every interaction is an impromptu language lesson. You might even pick up local phrases that aren't taught in classrooms. The practical application of learning new words on the spot can enhance communication skills significantly. The solo journey also exposes travelers to deep cultural immersion. When there are no familiar faces around, striking up conversations with natives becomes more appealing. These interactions often lead to genuine friendships and unique insights into local life. This kind of exposure isn't just about boosting vocabulary, it's also about understanding nuances like body language and etiquette that make nonverbal communication effective too. Insight Guide's tailor-made trips allow travelers this freedom by placing them right where they want to be, among the locals. Note, if you're nervous about miscommunication while traveling solo abroad because you don't know the native language well enough yet, don't worry. Remember, Google Translate is always there as a backup. And remember, fluency doesn't come overnight, but each word learned brings us one step closer. When you decide to take the leap and start your solo journey, one huge benefit is the potential for budget-friendly adventures. The freedom of traveling solo lets you manage your funds according to your needs. Solo travel allows individuals to explore their desired sites within a budget. You can tailor-make trips using services like Insight Guides, which give more bang for every buck spent. Affordable adventures await as you choose local eateries over fancy restaurants or opt for walking tours instead of pricey tour guides. You don't need an overflowing bank account to see the world. There are plenty of low-cost travel hacks that make globe-trotting affordable. For instance, opting out from expensive hotels and embracing hostel living could save significant bucks. Use public transportation rather than taxis. It's not only cheaper, but also offers better opportunities to meet interesting people along the way. Packing light is another smart move. This cuts down luggage fees and makes moving around easier too. With some careful planning, trip costs can be minimized without sacrificing any part of this amazing solo experience. In essence, maximizing your travel budget while exploring new destinations alone brings unique satisfaction, a blend of self-reliance and exciting discovery that's worth every penny saved. Traveling solo is an amazing adventure, but it's crucial to stay safety savvy, stay informed, and connected with family members to ensure a safe journey while traveling solo in a foreign country. Notify your family of any modifications and plans and give them the contact information for any local acquaintances or accommodations you may be using. Let them know of any changes in plans and share contact details of local friends or accommodations if possible. Becoming familiar with your surroundings helps reduce risks while traveling solo. It's also essential not just to trust people blindly, even the most interesting ones. A good tip is always to appear confident, even when unsure of directions or facing language barriers. Insight Guides recommends that all solo travelers make copies of their passport and travel insurance papers. Also, ensure having a working phone at all times for emergencies. Avoid taking up on cheap offers from unknown sources like unlicensed tour guides. They may seem budget-friendly initially, but could potentially jeopardize personal safety later on. Remember, preparation and awareness go hand in hand during solo travels. They act as the best safety net protecting against potential hazards. What are the advantages of traveling alone? Solo travel lets you enjoy flexibility, boosts self-confidence, and opens doors to meet new people. It also fosters personal growth and cultural immersion. Is solo traveling good for mental health? Absolutely. Solo travel can act as a form of self-therapy. It aids in introspection, helps overcome fears, leading to improved mental well-being. What are the advantages and disadvantages of traveling alone? The perks include total freedom, confidence boost, meeting interesting folks, but it might sometimes feel lonely or challenging navigating foreign environments alone. Does traveling alone change you? Certainly, traveling solo promotes self-discovery, which often leads to significant personal transformation, enhancing resilience, boosting independence, and increasing adaptability. Stepping into the unknown can be daunting, but as we've explored, the benefits of solo travel are profound. Your journey begins with freedom and flexibility. It lets you embrace spontaneity in your travels, dictating each day's rhythm to suit your interests. You gain confidence by stepping out of comfort zones and overcoming fears alone on foreign soil. This builds resilience like nothing else can. Cultural immersion happens naturally when traveling solo. It hones language skills while enriching personal experiences beyond words. Budget-friendly adventures? Totally doable if you're savvy about it. Safety is crucial though. Remember our tips for staying safe on these trips? The end result? An incredible solo adventure that catalyzes growth, fuels independence, creates lifelong memories, and perhaps even sparks a new friendship or two along the way.